Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of me playing a date with death. Let's check my computer. Do I have anything interesting? Please. Can I go to bed? Before it was rainbows everywhere. Let's look at my book. Read a book again. Dear Diaries, did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't, because I don't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But now you know, so that's good, probably. Guess what? It snowed. And guess what again? That means I don't have school. Did you hear that? We don't have school. Yay. I have to wait for my presents, apparently. I want to open them now. When am I ever going to get my presents? Okay, I'm going to make a snowman now. I wonder how a snowman gets a skeleton. They have skeletons, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, bye. Okay, that's my diary. Let's go back on my laptop. Can I get in the chat room? Yeah. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Edgy Reaper Boy? Hello? Ooh, a warning. What does this mean? Force restart. The screen of my computer goes down. No matter how many times I press the on button, it won't turn back up. Frustrated? I'm definitely frustrated. You contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. You can afford a new laptop in this day and age. You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from my computer gets my attention. Slowly it boots back up, but I'm not greeted by my desktop. Instead I see a call, already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Why you don't listen purposefully? Not following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera on? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not my business? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. That's true. Why did that happen? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Hi. Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. You things you're notoriously bad at. You say that and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate at least. Oh, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow I miss your face, you know. How about turning your camera on? Friends? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim? Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. You say me. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. Rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. Oop, call end. Russian. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright. Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so... No. I am unsure. What are you talking about? You're an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Right. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura of multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid always. I still don't understand. I think I'm unique. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. Like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog, but when I look closer it's like a mirage. Like it's there but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or made a blood promise and broke it? I don't think so. A curse? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no. Indeed you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what's this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. That sounds fun. Brilliant, I have always dreamed of just that. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it all poses no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload, stranger. A buttload? I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. Bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. And I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully, I suppose so, yes, they are quite similar. That's comforting. There's a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I am stronger and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that yet. So this is a consensual possession. And if I change my mind? Good question. Boom, human time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then. Right? Shall we begin? Yes. I love talking to a blank screen. I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now. You don't look very hurt. What? You said it is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection join anything not wait then? You know, until you've recovered. Oh, he looks sad. Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you. Just. Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you going to take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous, this isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. Once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answer. How? Mine held you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it. And maybe it will give me some answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me. How do I know this isn't a trick? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. A little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. Oh. Stay still and prepare yourself. Very into his eye. Nearly there. Break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling, you will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on. I am. Ooh, that's fine. There you are. Oh. Ah. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky by the way, because of all your wiggling. Read what's going on. Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? Actually, the Grim Reaper? Yes. I told you now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. As I have been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection. I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together, think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm, how fascinating. Grim, yes. If I accidentally, you will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Interesting. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection, a bridge. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. Very impressive, congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. Okay, I can do that. I'll hold on tight. Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate accidents. Though, as you said, it would make my job a little easier for you. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. I'm actually close. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Interesting. Thanks. I'm across. Open your eyes more. Steaming. How do you feel? Kind of full? Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that? Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Amazing. My talents are amazing, yes, thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I am very talented after all, talented and amazing and all of that. So can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels sparse. Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty, come on. I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway. It's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. Oh. You look kinda built up right now. What do you mean? They have pills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know. What the? My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already, pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely. Oh. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to figure it out, to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kinda bad. I'll deal with it. So, that's all supposed to be that bright. Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But yours doesn't look the same nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling. You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again, it helps me to concentrate. Okay. What is it now? Hello? Open. Oh, he looks scared. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. Oh, bossy. You don't mind. I do kind of enjoy it, alright. I am the best of the best. There is no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. You've at it again. That's kind of out of nowhere. It is an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colours flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield? Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you, for now. So no answers. You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Maybe if you behave, or beg. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know, maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. the responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you said long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Of it. And what if I said yes? Yeah, I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I didn't mind that? I would say that you are making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your dream, remember that. Well, as long as that comes after me being wrapped around your finger, that is. You should watch what you say. It could be misunderstood. Either way, you cannot handle being wrapped around me for long. We shall see. In your dreams, sunshine. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. A call ended. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your button. You are truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seems to convey that. I definitely did. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. For a rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Wow. It's day 3. Oh, I have new items. And I have a connection with the Grim Reaper. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real in video calling you like it's nothing. I spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could I be after such a revelation? As I get back to my apartment, I'm feeling a little pent up with energy and I decide to take the stairs, rather than the elevator. Just as I reach my floor, I hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartment to find out what happened. I later learned that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly I'm very glad to have walked. Interesting night. Let's look at my comfortable bed. Shallow eyebrows. I feel attracted. I do like to tease him a lot. Okay. I think that will be it for episode 3. So please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for day 4. Bye.